So with the first speech is Holly Blake. Daft as a toilet brush. Daft as a toilet brush. Holly Blake.
Fellow Toastmasters, very welcome guests, contest chair. Daft as a toilet brush. My mother. I think she was always daft, but being a psychiatric nurse for 50 years contributed a little bit more to it. When we were kids, my mother used to bring home the patients from the hospital. Hashtag things that you could get away with in the 70s. And our favourite patient of all was Christine Tannen. She was lovely. She must have been about in her 40s, but she used to wear big blue eyeshadow and big red lipstick. And us as kids would go, "Oh, go on, Christine, please, go on, Christine." And she'd go, "All right then." And she'd take off her wig, and she'd take out her teeth, and she'd pop her false eye out, and she'd chase us kids screaming around the kitchen. But my mother's got old, and as she's got older, she's got smaller, and her bags have got bigger. And now she's like a little Mrs. Magoo, half blind, half deaf, wandering around Cork City with her big bags. But recently, she's got to wandering. She came down to Super Value with me the other day, and she got a bit bored in there. She goes, "I'll meet you back in the car." I said, "Fine." I went back to the car. No mother. Now, Oscar Wilde did say to lose one parent is a tragedy. To lose two is regarded as careless. So with my heart thumping, I started looking all around the car park, and there she was, doing her knitting, having a fag, in the front passenger seat of somebody else's car. Okay, fair play to her. It was the same colour car. But as you get older, things start falling off and going a little bit wrong. So I took her to the doctor the other day because she was feeling a bit upset. Doctor said, "She's fine, but I'm a little bit worried, so we'll just send her to the gynaecologist." Now, my mother hasn't seen a gynaecologist since she had her last child, me being the youngest, which must have been about 23 years ago. But anyway, she was getting very nervous. The day arrived, the morning arrived, and she's darting in and out of the toilet, back and forth, back and forth. I say, "Listen, we have to go." And she said, "Just one more time." And what she did was, she went upstairs to the toilet that me and my daughter use. She was gone for 10 minutes. She comes out, big smile, thumbs up, ready. I said, "Good girl, let's go." We're sitting at the gynaecologist's, and the most beautiful man I've ever seen in my life walks in. My mother's tongue. So I had to put that back in. He came in. He was of foreign extraction, so I don't think his English was very good. He said, "Okay, madam, could you slip off your panties and jump up on the bed?" Panties? Brush cotton, double knit, thermal gusseted, things from her knees all the way up to her elbow kind of contraption. So we took them off. Remember, she's small, so I had to give her a leg up onto the bed. She gets up onto the bed. She's lying there like this. "Peace and tranquil," she said. I said, "Good, that's it, good." I'm standing on her shoulders. The gynaecologist comes in. "Standing there, you're fine, you'll be fine." he stands at the end of the bed. And I see his little eyebrows rise. And his eyes widen. He said, "Do you want to have a look?" And I said, "No." He said, "No, really. I think you should have a look." And that's when I discovered what my mother had been doing in the bathroom 10 minutes before we left. Fair play to her. From her side of the story, she hadn't seen a gynecologist for many years, and she wanted it to smell nice. So she got a pot of perfume gel. She put it all down there, all getting lovely, smelling nice. But it wasn't perfume gel. It was glitter gel. Glitter, sparkling like a Christmas tree under the lights. As daft as my mother is, she understands that humour and laughter are the two things that keep us alive and keep life bearable. She's a joyous simpleton. And with that, I'm going to leave you with a quote from Charlotte Bronte, who said, "I would much rather be happy and laughing than dignified."